Hey, 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 welcome to another Valley Forged. Wanted to introduce you to the newest member of the Valley Forged family, the IKIER Master. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. This is a 50 watt CO2 laser. You know I don't work with a lot of companies anymore. I kind of stick to just the few that I really feel are doing a good job. Now, I will give anybody a second chance, or even a third chance, but I generally work right now with AtomStack, which IKIER is actually a subsidy of AtomStack. It seems to be a little special or something, because I got this cool little plaque that comes with it that talks about IKIER and whatnot, so that was nice. But this is literally an unscripted video. I'm just going to kind of show you around because I think I'm maybe one of the first people to get it. And I just really wanted to show you. And I have to mention there is a super duper coupon right now. It's $300 off, which puts this thing at like 2,000 bucks. And when you really think about it, $2,000 for this is absolutely fantastic. This is one of the reasons why I'm trying to tell you now for those people that want to look at it, because I truly believe, you know, this is a lot of laser for that price, and it's just all the best of all worlds in my opinion. And it's lighter than the other CO2s that you're going to find. There's a lot to it. So on with more. I'm going to go through all of this video. I'm going to be doing tons of different videos on this machine. It's, like I said, part of the family. The reason why I really wanted it is because I need to do acrylic. And I want to make some stamps for the leather. Maybe you've been watching my leather videos lately. You know, it's going to be really helpful for me to be able to do that, and for me to be able to show you how to do it, right? And to show you how to do leather stamps and to make acrylic earrings. And there's just a lot of things that I can do on this that I can't do on my craft, which is an amazing machine. I absolutely love it. But again, it doesn't do everything. So the CO2 laser here, I've been doing a lot of testing. I'm going to take you over here and kind of show you around, let you know the basics from what I've learned so far. I got this other handy dandy little camera, should be able to do that. First thing I wanted to show you is this screen. I mean, how freaking great is this? This is kind of one of those things where I needed this. Very clear, very easy to use. I just needed to be able to change settings on the fly, right? Like autofocus. So important that I can actually change the autofocus to whatever height I want, like right here. You know, and I can move the gantry around. It's just something I needed to have on a desktop laser. I've tried to modify other lasers in the past to be able to do that, and it's just less than the best ever, right? It's beautiful, and I think that's very important. You know, you have to look at your laser, at least I do, most of the day. So it is really nice when it's, you know, fun to look at. Here's where you fill up the water. Very, very easy to do. Just a little push button, easy. Drag chain, everything is just set up really, really well. You can see here's some of the testing that I've done, you know, messing around with focus and doing, these are the 3mm, trying it with air without, you know, this is what we do, right? I haven't got to do as much on the 6mm yet. It's mostly been on the 3mm, but I think I've got that dialed in. I mean, look, it's pretty much destroying my test here, and it looks good. It looks good. That's very important. The laser tube, of course, is behind here, as is this is here. We'll take you around. This is the. You can do an optional external air assist. I haven't noticed that made a big difference, but hey, it's nice that you can do it. There is the exhaust over there. It has a camera right here. I haven't set that up yet, but as I said, I'm going to be doing a ton of different videos on this machine. Everything I like, everything I don't like, testing different materials. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. One of the basic things that's super important is bed size for me. And here you can see, everybody that watches this channel is probably tired of hearing it, but I get all my wood from Craft Closet, or most of it, and I get it in 12 by 19 sheets. So being able to put that just directly down, not having to think about it, just stick your wood down and get to work, super duper important to me. And so this is very easy for this. The other thing, I just bought some pretty hefty clear acrylic because I can't do that on my craft. So I want to test it. I want to see, like I said, I want to be able to make stamps, but I want to be able to make a lot of other things as well. So we're gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna try it on every type of material that it works on. They do have an IR thing that you can plug in here and that goes on the side, so you can do some metal engraving. That's not my forte, but it is nice that you can do that. But it basically is an actual business laser. You know what I mean? It's like you could just run an entire business from this machine, and that's what I actually intend to do. I mean, I'm not just talking about it as some guy who reviews lasers. I'm talking about it as somebody who is actually going to use this to run a business full time. Actually, full time, I'm going to use this, and I'm also going to use that. I will test leather and acrylic, and I'm going to pit the two against each other because honestly, they're roughly the same power, 50 watts, 40 watts, but you don't run a laser tube at full power all the time, so it's going to be roughly the same. So we're going to be able to have some battles here, and I'm so impressed with Atom Stack and IKIER. They really have just gotten better and better over time, and that's super, super cool and happy to say because, boy, we needed it. I mean, it seemed to me that, a lot of the laser companies, they're just getting worse. They're getting more hype, more, pushy, and the quality just isn't where I would like it to be. There are definitely some exceptions, and those are the ones that I tend to review on this channel. So again, this is really just a teaser. I'm excited. I wanted to show you. I guess that's really it. I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, of course, there's a link below for it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all.